Another day, another addition to the Abbey of Misfit Toys. And yes, I include myself.
I am glad to have Venom on the team. Eddie, I could do without.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemeses is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
Peter, of course he knows. He is the devil.
Kinda feels like I made a big mistake here. But I'd do it again. Eddie is worth saving.
We shall see.
I was really hoping for something more encouraging, but I guess I can live with cold-eyed pragmatism.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. Let's endeavor to meet again soon. Thanks, Hunter. To listen to the whispers of time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly still.
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
gonna do without this thing?
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise.
Nico told me we were headed to the desert, and I thought she said dessert.
Now I want pie.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Oh, and I was just about to binge that story. It's not. I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. You're welcome, Hunter. Don't forget to write. So, what did you have in mind? Not my best work, but it'll do. All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful. Not bad, right?
How can we help you, Hunter?
All right, now we're talking.
The Forge is a powerful tool. Until next time.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote.
Start a lost headquarters support group. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Just give me a target.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you...
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning...
Cthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum. Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
This is what you were after, right?
I'm here if you need me.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we. Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the Abbey.
No, but I do not wear shades at night.
I have a certain aesthetic I prefer to maintain, and you're missing the point. My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights give them opportunity, mobility, and more chances to feed.
That is disturbing.
That's the world I know. Didn't expect to have that much fun. I don't paint, but we ran out of red. We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
The Sanctum has fallen. Hunter, have you seen much of the outside world?
Not much. The Abbey has been my home for centuries. I have not had a chance to travel.
It doesn't help that you were asleep for so long. Once this is all over, I'm sure we can make up for lost time. Unless you don't have the desire to explore.
Absolutely. I'm waiting for the right opportunity.
Look at a map and start making a list. We'll take a road trip.
A car full of heroes sounds like chaos.
That's why I'll be flying. Someone has to be your GPS. Or, I'm sure Magic wouldn't mind opening a portal for a day trip sometime.
I do not know. She might take some convincing.
She rarely says no to me. find me again for next time.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. What do you think of the 21st century, Hunter?
It is a wonder. I still marvel over air travel. People can now fly around the world in a matter of hours.
Ileana can teleport you across the world in seconds, and you're impressed by airplanes?
Do you not like flying, Doctor?
No, it's peaceful. But what I do is more of a controlled glide. I can't launch into the air from standing position.
Maybe Tony has a spare pair of boots you could borrow.
Yes, I am sure anything he builds is better than what I attempted.
What did you build?
Giant spring shoes. I won't be answering any other questions.